Well, opening arguments in a Lynn County courtroom today for a man accused of murder during a deadly fight at a bar in Marion last March. Duval Walker Jr. is charged with first-degree murder in the death of Cameron Barnes. KWWL's Daniel Pro joins us live now here in the studio with the latest from that courtroom. Daniel.
Duval Walker Jr. is accused of starting a fight with Cameron Barnes at Cocktails and Company in Marion nearly 1 year ago. Defense lawyers say this is not a case with a question of who done it. It's more of a case with a question of, was it justified? They played this surveillance video of the fight at the bar in court today. You can see a conversation and words exchanged between Barnes and Walker. Prosecutors say Walker then threw the first punch. That led to a chaotic scene at the bar. You can see Barnes and his friend Marion then fight back, landing some blows on Walker. Here's how Gibson described that fight.
Was he having to fight anyone else as well?
It was a lot of people. I like to say it was when I got on him, he took off and he went into the crowd like he was disappearing to the crowd and he got shot.
After the two were separated, prosecutors say Walker picked a gun up off the floor, then shot Barnes. This is the moment of the shooting. We paused the actual video before the shots were actually fired.
Like he maybe took half a step as I was still engaged with him to re-engage, said altercation before someone yells he has a weapon, at which point I disengage from Mr. Barnes.
Dr. Jonathan Thompson from the state medical examiner's office testified Barnes died from a gunshot wound to the chest. He also had several other abrasions on his body. Walker's attorneys argue that this is a case of self-defense. They contend he only shot once to get himself out of the door of the building. Authorities never recovered a murder weapon in this case. And during her opening statement, defense attorney Lindsey Garner said prosecutors won't be able to rule out who brought that gun into the bar. Elizabeth?
All right, very interesting. Thanks, Daniel. And Walker has already pled guilty to one lesser charge in this case, possessing a firearm as a felon.